So hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nima Pua, and today we're going to be reacting to another video. This is a couple that are getting interviewed by Adam, I think, from No Jumper, and Adam is controversial in himself, but this couple is very special because they've been trending because they made a series of a video for the YouTube channel displaying their life, and it's a trans woman and a straight man, and they are sharing their relationship and also what they identify as, and they've been going viral. And there is a short clip from this interview with Adam where they explain their relationship, and we're going to be reacting to what they have to say. So this is going to be quite interesting.
Yeah, we've been in every news outlet with just the fact of, you know, a straight man, dating a trans woman, they don't want to see him as a straight male.
They want me to admit that I'm gay and everything. When I see this, man, I gotta tell people.
But why do you think though? That's the thing I don't get. Because in the series they made, he explained how his upbringing was. Comes from a very religious background, and when he grew up, it was very much focused that he grew up to be this very masculine man. The way that he described it a lot, I would categorize it as like toxic masculinity. Basically, that's what it is. And you can kind of see the results of that. Let's hear what they have to say. But the way they're already talking about it, they think other people that are commenting on the relationship are totally weird for not going with the flow that they would like to. And I'm definitely one of those people that disagree with what they have to say, but let's hear what they have to say.
I was never invested into her because of what she's got going on under her clothes. I was invested into her story and her heart, truly, and I feel that. I know I do. That's why I love this girl, man. Anything can change on her. I'd still be in love with her.
So I feel like to a lot of people, they have a hard time wrapping their head around the fact that you say you're straight, but then you also have acknowledged that you'll her.
Right. Absolutely.
How do you square that in your mind?
Man, this is a good one.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know he said that. So that means that his girlfriend hasn't gone with the bottom surgery yet. And that's the thing I don't get. Like, I don't get how some people call themselves straight when they are dealing with a person. Yeah, she looks feminine. She has also been transitioning since she was like 12 or 14. But if there's a big slung down there, like the male part, like that, how can you look away from that? Do you know what I mean? Like, at least you should say he's like bisexual, or maybe he is asexual or something else, but trying to put yourself in the box of being straight when you clearly dealing with someone that has a thing that can point at you as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I just truly like, I really just look at her like a woman, whether she has a dick or not. Personally, like, it even looks girly to me. You know what I mean? It's different than mine. Right. I got a big. My OnlyFans is called the Hung Plumber for a reason.
Right.
I'm hung this. She's got this tiny little thing from the hormones.
Well, yeah, the hormones make it small and make it like not get hard, right?
No, not at all. I literally.
She's real turned on. If I get her real turned on,
You might see it poking up.
Yeah, you'll see it through the dress.
Get high,
no,
bro. I love it.
Holy shit, I'm still learning. There's so many things I don't know about the trans relationship. There you go.
Would you ever work with a trans woman?
I have. I've said no up till this point.
Okay, and why?
Adam would so much do it. Adam would so much. He would let another guy fuck his wife on camera. Like, even that whole reality program about finding the next guy that should make a like OnlyFans video with. Like, Adam was the kind of guy that would fuck everything and anything that walks on 2 feet and wants to spread the legs for you. That's what you want. He will fuck everything. Like, I don't know why he's like saying until this point. He would definitely do it. I don't. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. I heard you speak on something. I heard you speak on something with Wack. Shout out to Wack.
Shout out Wack.
You spoke something about, he was asking about trans women, and you said that the stigma with your people. I speak on this all the time. That's what I loved about you. I was like, man, I can't wait to meet this guy, bro.
I was actually thinking of using like the black community as my excuse. Like, listen, I want to, but I have such a large black audience. I can't upset them. This is cap. This is not how I actually feel. I was just kind of floating that to whack. I'm like, what do you think about this strategy?
This is good shit right now, bro. This is real shit, right? The stigma that there is for men like me and Adam, right, that are tatted up or
people made it up,
jacked up, or if you know the background he comes from, the background I come from, or the people we come from, we're not allowed to do anything other than just straight sexual type of stuff with natural women. If you get caught doing anything else, you're gonna get blasted. Just like when you did that thing with Jason Levelena.
Right.
That, honestly, bro, I was pissed off for you seeing what people write about it. I'm like, maybe him and his wife are enjoying their journey. Like, if that's what pleasures them, like, bro, I like seeing my girl. Bro, I'll say right now, I like seeing my girl do interracial scenes with black guys. I get off to it. I ain't ashamed to admit I like watching my women pleasure, bro.
It's hot.
Like, it takes a strong man to be able to watch the whole situation go down. She's probably texting him, setting up the collab, and you're sitting in your head like, is this a good idea? Is this going to be hot?
I felt like I kind of got like a window into what it would be like to be gay or trans or dating a trans woman or whatever, because to me, it's like, I understand that my wife doing a scene with this large black man is entertaining, funny, exciting to people. I totally get that. But the level of like anger that some people had about it was just very shocking to me.
You're not a man. You provide for you got the nicest things for your family. They mean you're not a man. You provided everything. You and Lena, bro. I respect the shit out of that.
No, I mean, it really didn't like get to me much, but I was more just like taking a step back and just being like, damn, there's armies of people on social media that to them this is like the worst thing possible, and I just have a hard time
crumbling.
Yeah, I just have a hard time wrapping my head around why people would be that concerned about it.
Yeah,
same thing with you guys. It's like, listen, I totally get people who don't agree with it, are weirded out by it,
and like we're not here
like
to try to like
the kid thing, which we get too.
Yeah, and like I'm completely against everything. Like I don't, try to sit here and be like, we were just getting his haircut the other day and people think, oh, trans aren't supposed to be around kids. Like I was doing a puzzle with, his son on the floor, enjoying my time.
Not pushing no agenda.
Yeah, like not even.
Okay, I would say there's a boundary. Like no matter if you agree with a person or not, that's doing too much towards a person. I don't like when people get harmed or get treated wrongly because other people do not disagree with the way of living, especially because she chose to live the life of the opposite sex. You know what I mean? So rather, she's not harming anyone. She's not one of those men that wants to change clothes in the same like room, and then there's like a whole case out of it, because there've been cases of men claim that they are trans, and then they use the privilege. I don't even know if you can use the state privilege. They use the situation to sexual abuse other people. I don't feel like she's that, but I think what people are, why they're strangling so much is because of the guy, because he says he's straight, knowing the situation, and it's just like don't call yourself straight when you're with a trans woman. That's the thing. Then call yourself something else, like asexual or something else. Like I'm not bothered by it, but it's just like he wants us to believe something that is not.
And people think I'm just gonna be like rah like trans.
And did people
like,
see it on social media and they were tripping about it?
They think just because I'm trans that I'm pushing an agenda.
We got death threats for that
and
post.
That's not true at all.
That's like people saying you shouldn't be around kids.
We're documenting our life and our journey like anybody else does on YouTube or, OnlyFans or Twitter or anything. It's nothing new.
Okay, guys. I feel like I've said what I want to say with this clip throughout the video. There's a man and there's a trans woman. And I wonder what she says she is like. Does she say she's straight, bi, gay, asexual? What does she define herself as? I would like to know that. But the guy calling himself straight is like not the right. It's not right. it would be so much better if he called himself asexual, because that just means that, especially based on what he said, he likes her for her as a person and the way that she looks. Just call yourself asexual. But I feel like they maybe would want to try to catch the heat, because they would like to be have that 5 minutes of fame. I think that's what that is also. But it's absolutely crazy. There are actually people out there like that saying stuff like that. But it was really fun to watch, and I don't want to hear about how her hormones has made her dingling really small. I don't want to hear that. That's too much information. And Adam is definitely someone that will be able to hook up with a Transformer. I definitely believe that. If not, he's probably hooked up with a Transformer before. Not that it's my business, but this, from all the things that we have seen of him, don't even just go on Twitter and put in his name, and then you will see for yourself what's out there of Adam. So yeah, that's the only thing I have to say. It was quite interesting to see their own views on their relationship, and them not really seeing why people are not buying what they're saying. It's funny to watch. But I will say this, I don't like when people get harmed. So that whole part of her being with his kid and stuff like that, I don't like hearing that, because it's really not anyone's business. She was just sitting there playing with her stepson while they were at a public place with other kids and other parents. So I don't like that scenario at all. So yeah, that's the only thing I have to say. What do you guys think of this situation? What do you guys think he should call himself? Should he call himself bi, gay? Do you think he should still call himself straight, or asexual, pansexual as well? There's so many different sexualities you can call yourself, but straight. Because let's just keep it facts to facts. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to say. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye.